Tonight, this Friday the 13th, emotions run high. The news is filled with sadness, rage, anger, surprise, and happiness. The news starts now.
You are watching HDFS, The Spirit of Emotions, Channel 4, with Natalie Noble and Carly Colgan.
Carly Colgan has joined us now to tell us about the weather. Carly, what's it look like out there?
Well, Natalie, it looks like we're going to have a variety of different weathers across the state. I'll let you know just what those weathers are going to be when we get back from this commercial.
It all started 3 years ago. I'm not supposed to like Frosted Flakes, but I do. But I can't help it.
Frosted Flakes, the taste adults have grown to love.
They're great! Hi, I'm Carly Colgan, here to tell you the weather. This week's weather has been wonderful. I hope all of y'all have enjoyed it just as much as I have. Locally, our weather in Lubbock, our high is going to be 45 and our low is going to be 25. Our due precipitation at this time is 0. We don't expect any rain this weekend in Lubbock. Across the state, we'll be expecting the Dallas-Fort Worth area, sunshine. In the Panhandle, we will have snow. And in the El Paso area, we'll expect rain this weekend. And this has been your weather update. Our story that tops the news tonight is a very appropriate story for today's date being Friday the 13th. It's a story of sadness and scariness. A story of murder and theft as a result of the emotion rage.
One outraged Jennifer Williamson proceeded to J.C. Penney's and stole a trench coat. She then went on to the Texas Tech campus where she found that she had failed a basic interpersonal skills test and went into a shooting spree. We have actual footage from the event, which we will go to now.
Oh my God, what are y'all doing this weekend? Are y'all excited?
Excuse us. Oh my God, she is out of it. Here joining us today is Megan Harrell, an actual survivor and witness to the event. Megan, tell us your feelings.
I was just so surprised, and I was working out the wreck, and it just surprised me that she had that gun, and I was so just surprised. I really can't talk about it.
That's a very sad story, and it's really sad that 2 innocent bystanders were murdered over someone's rage. Maybe if we could all learn to communicate our emotions better, people wouldn't have to suffer over some silly incident like an F on the test as a result of the emotion rage.
We'll return after these commercial breaks.
What you gonna say though?
This is how Megan Harold eats a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
First I open it, then its beauty surprises me. Then I eat it. It tastes so good it surprises me.
Is your dog tired, run down, wants to sleep all day? Well, if this is the case, if you feed him new Purina Gravy Train, he'll wake up right away, jump for the food, and become a perky dog.
Or anything, like it was just like...
It's alright.
In correlation with our previous story, we go to the footage of Carly Colgan on the site of a funeral, the first fatality brought on in Lubbock by a shooting spree.
Hi, I'm Carly Colgan, reporting live from the gravesite of one Kristi Loper, who was killed earlier in a sad murder spree as a result of rage. We have actual footage of the killer bringing flowers to the gravesite in remorse for her actions earlier. What an emotional event for us all.
Here we are at the funeral of Kristi.
Here we are at the funeral of Kristi Loper, who died at the brutal hands of Jennifer Williamson. Even the dog has come to mourn. Here we have Kristi's sisters supporting each other. Dun 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 da 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 da.
Shut up! We're trying to mourn here.
Oh, excuse me. There she sits, Jennifer Williamson, the murderer. She walks ever so slowly, approaching the situation.
I've been through counseling. Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
What is she doing here?
We forgive you.
I'm sorry.
Come in peace. It's okay.
It's so cute. You're so
It's okay, Pepper.
What a beautiful, beautiful day for Kristi Loper. Oh, the sadness, the grief, the woe. That's enough of that. Let's move on.
On a lighter note, we have our first Publishers Clearinghouse $10 million winner was a Miss Megan Harrell. And we have live coverage of that delivery of the $10 million check earlier this morning. We'll have that coverage when we return from this commercial.
Okay.
This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Drugs can alter your emotions and make you be somebody you're not. Just say no to drugs.
We go now to the home of Megan Harrell to surprise her with a $10 million check.
Here we are at 2201 59th Street, and here comes the Prize Patrol van here to deliver Megan Harrell her $10 million winning check. Here comes Miss Natalie Noble, CEO of Prize Publishers Clearinghouse, along with Miss McMahon, since Ed couldn't be here with us this morning. What kind of state will we catch Miss Harrell in?
I'm Ed McMahon here to present you with a $10 million check from Publishers Clearinghouse.
I'm so surprised.
Congratulations! What are your thoughts?
I'm just so surprised.
Megan, we want you to keep subscribing. Oh, I see you already are. Woo!
Thanks.
Joining us today is Megan Harrell, the recent winner of the $10 million Publishers Clearinghouse Award. Megan, you must have been shocked, surprised, stunned. Tell us how you felt.
I was shocked and stunned and very surprised.
Well, we see that surprised Megan. Tell us, what do you plan to spend that money on?
Well, there's just so much unhappiness in the world today, and I just thought, that the only contribution that I could do would be to provide everyone's home with a puppy.
Well, that sounds pretty uplifting now. Who wouldn't want to smile hearing that? That sounds pretty good to me. And again, on a peppy note, for all of you lovebirds, you know that tomorrow is Valentine's Day. A time that brings out love, caring for everyone who's involved. We go to a clip now with a special visitor for everybody. It's Cupid.
Well, I've been eating these all day. You know what they say, you can't eat just one. Hey, Natalie.
Yeah?
Want some chips?
I'd love one. I bet I can only eat one.
Guess not.
Now we go to our special visitor. As an ending note, thank you, though, for joining HDFS, the spirit of emotion.
David, I just don't know where this relationship... David,
I don't know where this relationship is headed.
Oh, Kristi, my little love dumpling. No need to fret, for tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and I'm here to bless you and David with 2 love pills, because love is in the air. Do, 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 love is in the air. And Cupid will be watching for everyone's relationship to make sure that everyone has a very romantic Valentine's Day. Love is in the air. Do,